A fire in the overhead compartment and passengers coughing from the smoke. It's this woman's job to keep everyone calm during an emergency drill as she trains to become a flight attendant at the Ethiopian Aviation Academy.
Are any of you at all afraid of any type of real-life emergency that you would get on an airplane? Because that's what you're training here for. Does it ever cross your mind that this could actually be a real scenario one day?
Yes, we must be strong in our mind to manage the emergency situation.
This is the largest aviation academy in Africa and the training division of Ethiopian Airlines. Originally established in 1956, the academy has expanded to 5 different schools focused on pilots, ground staff, maintenance technicians, cabin crew, and leadership roles. The Ethiopian Aviation Academy currently trains 1,300 students who come from all over Africa.
When they called me, I was so glad. Oh my God, it's my dream to be realized. And then I was so happy.
Oh, you had to apply?
Yeah.
So what was the test like?
I will be bilingual, speak French and English.
Adjust the bands until comfortably.
And be the university degree, be presentable and pretty girl.
The cost for flight attendant training is $5,000 for a 3-month course. The full pilot training program goes for about $68,000. In addition to learning basic service and grooming skills, flight attendants are also expected to handle a variety of scenarios, including emergency water landing.
Do I pull it up?
Yes, put it up.
Okay, this is not so heavy.
I believe that, especially here in Africa, this is the first fully equipped training center. The training will be more practical than theoretical. It will make you more skilled.
By 2025, the Academy hopes to train 4,000 students a year.
Ethiopian Aviation Academy is going to play a leading role in making sure that Africans are well educated, prepared for the 21st century African aviation.
At the helm of Africa's largest fleet, Gebra Mariam says the Ethiopian Airlines' success is because of long-term planning.
The Academy has dual objectives. First one is to make sure that Ethiopian Airlines is not challenged by shortage of skilled manpower in its Vision 2025, in its growth agenda. And the second one is to train Africans in the aviation skills in various aviation professions and enable them to acquire the skills so that they can get high-quality jobs.
In November 2015, Ethiopian Airlines made history by sending an all-women flight crew from Addis Ababa to Bangkok. The women covered every role, from flight attendants to dispatchers to pilots. Earlier this year, 14 pilots, 3 of them female, graduated from the Ethiopian Aviation Academy. And before they were allowed into a real cockpit, the trainees practiced in simulators like this one.
So right now we are in a Boeing 787 Dreamliner simulator.
You push this halfway, later, I'll tell you. And then when we are ready, you just press this one.
I'm actually not wearing my seatbelt, that's not allowed.
And we have liftoff.
Oh!
Force. You see? Oops.
So one engine has failed, and so we're now going to try and fly this aircraft with one engine only. Bit of an emergency situation.
But a series of safety measures ensure that I can't wreak too much havoc.
Now we go for the checklist.
So if there's an emergency, they actually give you a list of things to do
Yes.
to make sure you can still fly the plane safely.
Yes. Airplane is fly safely.
After less than an hour, we begin to make our descent.
20, 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now landed at Bole International Airport, where the time is 2:53 in the afternoon.
From emergency drills to flight simulators, it takes a lot to get a homegrown aviation company off the ground. And it all starts with getting young Africans on board with the Academy.